Hi Gems, and happy Saturday. What are you all doing today? It is a cold, nasty, rainy, gloomy day on Long Island. It was actually nicer this morning. This morning when I got up and my husband and I went to the gym, it was actually sunny. I needed my sunglasses, and by the time we left, no such sunglasses needed. So I've just been kind of hanging out, did some work on the computer. I'm having a little afternoon coffee. We have our Tom Papa comedy tickets tonight. But the good news is that the Rosemary bracelet came, so I can do a styling for you and show that. Hi Sarah, how are you? And in the box, I'm so grateful for this. Let me just put up this on the and then they did me a favor, and into the box they tossed the new Carmelia necklace and earring set. So now I actually have both to be able to style for you. Well, that's three, a set and a bracelet. Hi Judy, how are you? So let's do it. Let's start out with the Rosemary. All right, because I know you've been waiting to see that one. So the Rosemary bracelet is pinks, reds, and purples. So here we go. This is the stunning Rosemary bracelet. I am in love. Now, if you loved the clover, remember the clover bracelet where it was the greens and the blues? It's that exact style of bracelet. So it has the that shape in the center, and then these shapes on the ends, and is just absolutely gorgeous. So is anyone else not thrilled with the lighting here? Hold on. Is my... Oh, you guys, I'm still kind of struggling with the setup and the lights and all kinds of things here. So Facebook has just been really throwing me for a loop, so I'm trying to do things that Facebook will like. And that made me have to change the lighting angle and my whole overall angle. All right, is this any better? All right, so let's make some arm parties. Now, if you have a red impression bracelet, if you have a purple impression bracelet, it is going to be a fantastic addition to your arm party collection. All right, so Sarah, you're going to your mom's on May 9th. That's going to be such a great Mother's Day weekend. So absolutely beautiful sparkles we have going on here. And definitely what jumped out to me first to put this with is the Lush bracelet in the purple. Now the Lush bracelet, I'm wearing the lighter pink one because I'm doing monochromatic today, right? I have on the pink, the bright pink jacket, but then the light pink charm sherry necklace. I did the pink opal and the pink Lush bracelet. So now I'm going to add, though, the purple Lush bracelet because the stones here are the exact color. So the purple Lush bracelet is definitely a great one to pair with your Rosemary bracelet. Such a beautiful, beautiful look. Now, I can tell you right now, because I'm looking at what this looks like on my phone off to my right, and everything you're seeing is like darker than what it looks like in person. So I will put it also with the lavender impression bracelet. I'm going to put a couple of different impression bracelets so that you get an idea of like colors and styles. So now on the opposite side, I'm putting the lavender. So you see, they both definitely are complementary and beautiful. The color is more accurate if you want them to match. The color definitely matches in the Lush, Something else to keep in mind is that the lavender impression bracelet is set in silver, whereas the rosemary and the lush is set in gold. But if you don't care about that, then go ahead and stick with you can, go with either one. Isn't it weird that when I put the magnifier on the camera, it does affect the sound a bit, which makes no sense because the sound is not a part of the camera. Okay. Another look that you could do with this one, here's the iridescent coral with it. Now the iridescent coral does look really nice as you come around to the pinks and the reds. So that's pretty as well. I actually have on the iridescent coral earrings in my second earring piercing today. But it does look nice with that as well. This one is a little more pinky coral than the pinks that are in this. But again, if you're just kind of looking to do a nice, like, fun pink and colorful look, you'll be totally happy with how that looks also. So you do have quite a few beautiful options to wear with your rosemary because, of course, remember, style drops are with $40 purchase, right? So the rosemary bracelet is $35 with a $40 purchase. So Sarah is the first one in our group to purchase the rosemary, and she did a very popular combo, which is to do the embraceable bracelet, which is a stretch. So the embraceable bracelet in the gold, and then the rosemary. The embraceable bracelets are $40 on the dot. So when you do choose to get a embraceable, you are keeping to the exact amount you need to spend in order to get it and not a penny more. $40 purchase, and then you get the rosemary for $35. Absolutely fantastic purchase. You can also do other pieces that are easy to do, like a Rika bracelet. The Rika bracelet is $46, so that keeps you close and is also a beauty with it. So we love a Rika. And then, of course, you don't have to always get something that matches with it. You can always just get whatever the next item is on your wish list, right? So you can just get the next thing that happens to be on your wish list. You can get a Kai bracelet, that's $40. You can get the Icon, necklace and earring set and then grab this. You can do whatever you want. I just try to show you things that go with it in case you're looking to put a look together. You could get a pair of the iridescent coral impression earrings, a pair of the lavender impression earrings, then you'd have two earrings that look super nice with it, and then, grab the bracelet. You can do whatever you want. Now, what you could also do, though, is get some of these new Carmelia pieces. So let's take a look at those, because I'm seriously in love with this adorable little piece. So the Carmelia is a brand new little mother of pearl with crystal flower. So there's the necklace and the coordinating earrings. And in about 2 seconds, I was able to put together so many different looks with these pieces. So these are the earrings. The earring and the necklace are the exact same size. So that's what the earrings look like. And that's what the necklace looks like. So, lots of fun things that you can do. If you are just one that wants to wear, you can totally just wear that all by itself, and of course it looks great. But one of the things I do love to do is to take out the Viper necklace and then take out the one that matches whatever it is we're styling. So in this case, we're going with the gold one. So what we can do is frame the Carmelia with the Viper, and then that is our beautiful, very simple look, and that that just really brings the visual, you know, even easier because it's framed underneath, and then there we go. And then here's our earrings. So both of these, I think the earrings are 60-ish and the necklace is 50-ish. So even if you wanted to do just the necklace, you can get your Rosemary. If you want to get both the necklace and the earrings, then not only can you get the Rosemary, but you're also entitled to a bonus item, because getting both the necklace and the earrings puts you a little bit over 90, and now you're entitled to a bonus item. And I'm sure it has occurred to you that a fantastic bonus item, you have two really great options for the bonus item with this. The chiffon bracelet, obvious perfection, right? If you're going to get the necklace and the earrings, please get the chiffon. Or if you already have chiffon or don't care for it, or you have been eyeing up, I think you know what I'm going to say, chateau. I mean, this could not be more perfect because you're doing your quatrefoil and your flower and your mother of pearl. And the chateau bracelet is one of the highest priced pieces in the entire collection. So this would be a fantastic bonus item to take as well. Yes, Judy, it is mother of pearl. So really, really great one. Another piece that would look beautiful with your Carmelia is, of course, the ivy bracelet in the white. So if you were to purchase both of these, you could absolutely toss on the ivy for half price and then still get your bonus item. So just like always, you are more than welcome to send me a list of things you like, and of course I'll finagle them into the wish list. But some other things that look really nice with this, another piece I grabbed right away was the buttercream necklace, because I love how the mother of pearl sheen looks on that as well. And look how pretty these two look together. Doesn't that look fantastic? Absolutely love how these two look together. You get that white, beautiful look. So that is a fantastic little combination. And then the third one I picked is the Esme necklace, which also looks absolutely adorable together. And then, of course, you can do some of you may like the earrings, might like the necklace, but not as much the earrings because you don't really do studs. You can always do like the white custard earrings. You could do any gold hoop. You know, lots of other things that you could do instead of the earrings if you didn't want to. Another great look with both of these would be a jewel bracelet, a marshmallow bracelet, bringing in the white as well. And then another final grouping that we could do together, this is my last one for you, would be to incorporate all the fun things you could do with this and the aspen necklace. So let's say you wanted to do just the top layer of aspen and your Carmelia. We can do that and use this layer as the framing piece, and that's going to look so pretty together. So that's using just the top layer of the aspen. So keeping it nice and simple with a little bit of crystal there. Beautiful. Now another option Did you hear that all fall over? The other problem with me changing all of these angles is that now the surfaces I lay all the jewelry on is also all messed up. So bear with me as I continue to figure out the best view and layout for all of you ladies. Because of course now this just made me tangle the necklace as well. Okay, so I don't know how many of you have had the opportunity to see what just the middle layer looks like. I absolutely love this part of the aspen necklace because I feel like this is just so gorgeous, and then the chain is so beautiful. So to use that as the framing piece along with your Carmelia is another really fantastic look. So that's using just the middle piece. So how do you like it with that? Now, what actually goes as far as having the most similarities is the bottom layer, because the bottom layer of aspen, you have the beautiful fine paperclip chain and then all of these beautiful charms, which, look at that mother of pearl with the crystals. That is exactly what the Carmelia is. So if we wear these two together, that really is a beautiful look. So we have those two together, and of course we can adjust how high or low we want that one, and these go so beautifully together. So that's what we have that is new today, everybody. The Carmelia necklace and earring set and the Rosemary bracelet. So whatever combination of things that you love the most, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Where did Rosemary go? I knocked over a whole bunch of things, and now I don't know where things fell. Where did Rosemary go? Oh, here it is. So, this is what's new. The Rosemary, the Carmelia, and the Carmelia earrings. So, have a great rest of your Saturday. Thanks so much for jumping on with me. If you're watching this later, please, at the very least, just comment the word live. I am trying to get Facebook to stop not showing you my lives, and when you click like on them, it helps. When you hit love on them, it helps. But what helps the most is when you actually comment something. So please, please, please comment and help us all out. All right, everybody, have a great rest of your day.